Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video, and in this video I want to take a moment to take a slightly better look at the winning faction's weapon now that the winner has been announced. For those of you wondering, Dead Orbit were the winning faction this time around, which means the quote-unquote powerful weapon that we have the option of buying is the Haunted Earth Scout Rifle. When you first boot up Destiny, after installing the update, you'll be greeted by this message in Orbit informing you that Dead Orbit cheated. Won the faction rally. You then load into the tower, run down to the hangar, and you will see a quest marker above Arekkz's head. You speak to him, and he will then allow you to purchase the Dead Orbit Scout Rifle. This does of course mean the other offerings from Future Warcraft and New Monarchy cannot be purchased, so I guess we'll just have to wait until the next rally. Of course, if you pledge your allegiance to Dead Orbit, this will then cost you 1,000 Glimmer, but if you are with another faction, it'll cost you 50,000 Glimmer. Thankfully, I have one of each, so Dead Orbit can't steal too much money from me. And while 1,000 Glimmer or even 50,000 Glimmer isn't exactly hard to come by, the question is this weapon actually worth it? Is it any good? Well, that's what I want to take a look at in this video. So if you do enjoy this, then a like would be super appreciated, and be sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Also, don't forget that I'm still running a giveaway for the HyperX Cloud Alpha headset, so if you guys want a chance to win that, then click the link in the description box down below for more details. Now, Haunted Earth. Is it any good? Well, the base model for this is actually pretty good. While the stats differ ever so slightly, this is fundamentally the Call to Serve, a scout rifle you could obtain from the EDZ rank up packages. It has a high impact frame, meaning it fires slower, but does high damage. Plus, the weapon is more accurate when stationary and aiming down sights. You have a choice of two sights, either the IS-5 Circle, a short zoom for greater handling speed, or the Model 6 Loop, a red dot medium zoom for an increase to range and handling speed, but when compared to the IS-5, that's a reduction in handling. Your middle column perks are either Tactical Mag, where you gain a slight increase to stability, and an increase to your reload speed, and an increase to magazine size, or you can take high caliber rounds, which causes knockback on targets, and slightly boosts your range. And to round it all out, the final perk for this weapon, the perk that makes this unique, is Field Prep, where you gain increased ammo reserves, and faster reload when crouched. Now yes, the reload speed is noticeable. This is the default reload speed, and this is the reload speed when crouched, and this is what they look like side by side. But as a whole, is that really enough to make me consider picking this weapon over the other available options? And the short answer is no. This is an average scout rifle at best. If you look at the equivalent weapon, Call to Serve, that carries triple tap, the perk where rapidly landing precision shots will return one round to the magazine from your reserves, that is a great perk, especially useful in DPS boss rotations. Not to mention, it has a larger magazine, higher rate of fire, and better handling stats. Sure, the impact is a little bit lower, given the lack of high impact frame, but ultimately that doesn't really matter, not when you consider that the other bonuses massively outweigh this. And what about Nameless Midnight, one of the other top PvE scout rifle choices right now? Would I take Haunted Earth over that? And the answer again is no. But to be fair to the weapon, it's not bad, not at all. It's just not really going to replace the current top choices. Of course, if you are someone that has neither the Nameless Midnight or Call to Serve, then sure, this could provide some value to you. But if you're on the other side of the table with either of those two weapons, then this is really just one for the collection. So that is really all there is to say on that front. It is, as mentioned, an average scout rifle at best, something you can consider picking up if you don't have better options, but if you do have the current top choices, then it's really nothing to write home about. However, before I wrap up the video, the hotfix dropped for Destiny 2, and Bungie also provided a few patch notes. There isn't a huge list, so I'll link it down below for you guys to check out, but the most important points worth calling out are that they have now fixed the issue where trials and raid weapons from clan engrams were only dropping at 10 power. They also fixed the issue of the Legend of Arekkz questline, where you had to get His Highness's seals. They will now increment properly, so basically when you get 5 seals, it means 5 on the progress bar. But what's nice is they also retroactively count your completions, so if you have been doing raids and it just hasn't been counting up properly, then when you log back in, it should have counted them, and the quest is probably going to be auto-completed for you, or at least your progress bar will be updated. Mine was done for me, so I went and handed that in. They also fixed the issue where the raid milestones wouldn't reset for some players, and that annoying bug that caused players to continuously die after a raid encounter if they clutched a victory. For PvP, they also added some kill volumes to stop players from glitching out the maps, and for everything else, you can check the link. So, that's it for the time being. Grab the weapon if you so wish, and thanks for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.